Hi team, so I was trying to figure out the best way for you to get to know me. So I thought, why not make a video and we go for a Jeep ride, show them around town, listen to some cold stares, and meet some people I love.
Hi, my name is Kylie Fry and I'm Amy's niece. My favorite thing about my Aunt Amy is how she's always down for a Jeep ride. Something odd about my aunt is how she doesn't eat meat.
Hello, I've known Amy her whole life. My name is Marcia Fry and I'm her mom. Her daddy nicknamed her Minky when she was just a baby, and we still lovingly call her that today. An interesting time in Amy's life was in second grade when she was quite the chatterbox. She disrupted the class so often that sometimes she didn't even realize she was talking out loud. Finally, the teacher put her in her own row to try to keep the chatter down. Needless to say, when it was time for the parent-teacher conference, we got an earful. Amy's always had a leadership ability. She was the drum major at her high school marching band and was a pitcher on her softball team. She's caring and compassionate. She loves her family, music, and loves her plants. She's affectionately called the Crazy Plant Lady.
My name is Colin Fry, and I am Amy's godson. My favorite thing about her is how she's always in the best mood when we have everybody over, and how she's always just so fun to be around.
This is my dad, Steve.
Hi.
So give me 3 words to describe me as a child.
Spunky, and more spunky.
What have I done that's made you the proudest?
Oh, there's so much. Let's see, where do I start? I'm very proud of you in high school when you was a drum major. Very proud of you as a trumpet player. Very proud of your job selections. Seem like you're always helping people. How many do I have to name?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That was good. What about me is most like you? What trait am I most like you about?
I think your good looks probably come from me. Definitely not your mom or the Joe side of the family. But yeah, I think it's your looks.
I think so too.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Dad.
So Mary Ellen, what is a very embarrassing story that you know of Amy?
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if I should. I feel like a true friend really does not give out. No, I think that the right answer to this question, they try to pull this crap with Miss America, and you know what? The right answer is no answer, because you don't ever kiss and tell or let your friends look like a dummy. So Amy has never done anything embarrassing, ever, and she's nothing but graceful, and
Graceful.
she is like a majestic unicorn in every sense.
Hello Amy Fry's team, this is her older brother Ryan. So I've been asked to make a quick video on what I think Amy's going to be like when she's 90 years old. Here within the past couple of years, she's developed this strange habit of raising plants. If you go into her house now, she has plants all over there. She knows absolutely everything about those plants, what type they are, what the soil structure needs to be, what their favorite song was, and when the last time she actually sang to them was. So I think by the time that she becomes 90 years old, her whole house will be full of plants. She's probably even more bad enough that she's gonna have to go in and weed her living room.
He and I have been friends for about 10 years now, maybe a little longer than that. And when I first met Amy, my impression of her was that we were going to be fast friends. I was not wrong. She is wonderful. She is a person who cares about people. She cares about animals. She cares about the planet. She cares about things that are truly important in life. And that's one of the things I love so much about her.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I am Amy's sister-in-law. I've known Amy since she was 12 years old, whenever her brother and I started dating. I feel like we really kind of grew up together. She's always been like a sister to me. Amy is such a caring person, always up for adventure, so fun to be with. And I think when she's 90 years old, she'll be driving her Jeep and taking care of her plants.
Hello WGU team, and I think my favorite Aunt Amy story is her as a basketball player when she was younger. She could never make it through the first quarter without fouling out, and as the legend has it, she actually bit someone for a foul one time.
Lando, what is your favorite memory with your mom? Or it could be a series of memories.
Okay. Usually just our Jeep rides, I think. That kind of helps like your mental health, and then you kind of talk it out with her. She's a good person to talk to with everything, but it's just a series of Jeep rides in the summer or the winter.
Hello everyone, I'm Amy's daughter Hannah, and I think that my mom is one of the best and most inspiring people on this planet. And one of my favorite memories of her has to be when we go to concerts together. We just have the best time the whole entire day. It's my favorite thing we do together, and we really bond, and I have loved having all this time with her and keep continuing to do it.
So Brian, what makes us a great match?
Oh, the yin and the yang. Your optimism and my cynicism balance out.
I like that. Okay. So what's one weird thing I do that the team needs to know about?
They need to know about your side items. When you eat at home, you get out as many condiments and accessories and appetizers as possible. And the more nationalities, the better. Like if you could have some egg rolls with your tacos and a side of lasagna with maybe some blue cheese stuffed olives and a side of cornflakes. That would, and that's just the appetizer.
It's true. How many grandkids do you have?
23 grands.
23 grand. How many great grand?
29 greats.
29 greats. Okay, so what do you think is the key to happiness?
Family. Family is my happiness.
Mm-hmm. What did you think I was going to be when I grew up? What kind of job did you think I would do as a kid?
Something that made you work very hard because you always were real active, and something to do with people. You had to have people.
I'm doing that. That's good.
And you're doing that. I went to visit at school because it must have been Grandparents' Day or something. And maybe Amy was in the 3rd grade or something like that. And her seat, the rest of the students were all in their desks in a row, and Amy's seat was right up by the teacher's desk because she had a hard time not being too social. I remember thinking, oh my.